Hey there everyone, this is Shining and welcome back to more Sonic Chaos. We're in Sleeping Egg Zone. Just an FYI, the rest of this playthrough is actually going to be post-commentated. I didn't actually have time to do live recording because of real life shenaniganry and other such things. Like that's the last week's. I missed two days on Thursday and Friday, and these videos really should have gone up then. But anyway, Sleeping Egg Zone there's nothing really gimmicky about Sleeping Egg Zone apart from the fact that there's a lot of crushable blocks, and well, they're also in the foreground as well, so you can't tell whether they are actually foreground items or background items, or even just collapsible floors. You just honestly really can't tell. I think that's the only gimmick of this, but yeah, just been just through a lot of things, and yeah, that's just how these levels go. Also, I figured out the ring bonus thing. The ring bonus thing actually happens straight after the thing is scrapped. When the end credits thing goes, not the end credits thing. That screen that's just come up as happened because, well, I noticed it. I think it was in this one. It might be in the next video. And I just noticed it down when I got the ring power up. When I only had 9 rings, but the ring counter in main thing said 9 too. But anyway, Act 2 is pretty much the same as the first. Taking the upper route here, I think mainly because there was a lot of rings and well, actually, yeah, there was a lot of ring boxes, and if you would play in a Sonic, it's ideally a level you can quite easily get to a special stage out of if you can actually get up there to the rings. Doesn't really do much for Tails other than give him an extra life. But yeah, I actually don't particularly like this zone, apart from the fact that it was just really plain and just nothing particularly generic about it. I also hate the boss of this level. This boss actually literally kicks me in the nuts so much. You thought I had it bad in Gigapolis Zone against the worm critter. He's nothing compared to this guy. There's actually similar. Funny thing is, it's actually a similar boss that happens in the first Sonic Advance game, and he's not as bad. But there's also a top route where there's a load of rings as well. And thought, you know what, I recall this boss being a pain in the arse, so I'm just going to go grab as many rings as I can and face him head on. Basically, this boss, you're going to hit him in the head, but he's going to be busy jumping around firing that Vulcan cannon of his, and the Vulcan cannon is pretty much the thing that kills him for the most part. Here, I think the explosions can also hurt you, but remains to be soon. But yeah, here was the first attempt, which didn't go well because the ring decided it wanted to despawn there, and I got shot in the face. It's actually so bad. Well, I shouldn't really spoil it, but you'll see when I get around to it. But yeah, I actually found out here I could probably fly up, and maybe there's another route, and it turns out there's a lot more rings on this upper route here. Altogether there's about 89 rings, so you can't really, well, my initial thought later would be, if I grab all the rings, maybe I could get an extra life, but there's about 80-90 rings altogether. So this attempt, which I think is probably the better call on my part, is to stay behind him. But once he gets to the far left of the screen, he jumps up really high and tries to squash you. I tried to get back to the back end and failed miserably. I actually think I have to wait till he stops firing before trying to spin Nash under him. But I thought it was going well, didn't, because I die right here. Again, getting shot in the face. I think at this point I was all like, you know what, maybe I'll grab every single ring in the zone. I can go ahead and maybe go ahead and get 100 rings so I can have an extra life, but I missed the jump here and fall to my doom. That would be a game over if I didn't have like 50 bajillion continues, so yeah, there's that. Just a slight spoiler, that's the only continue I actually use in this game, because this boss could go suck a dick. I really don't like it. I also think that springs though, so you can actually propel Sonic up to the upper thing, so you can actually get all the rings there. I think the best possible call is to get as many rings as you can. I think this is where I went. I may as well now see if I can get all the rings. And turns out I could, but it's not enough for an extra life. I think it sort of makes sense that they didn't put in like more than 100 rings here. Simply because if you're playing as Sonic, you have to get the Chaos Emeralds by collecting 100 rings. And for some reason, collecting 100 rings also ends the act. So essentially, you're doing this. You're kind of skipping the boss if it happens in a boss arena. So it kind of makes sense that there aren't actually 100 rings here, but yeah, I'm just blathering on. But I believe this is the successful attempt here. It's the same strategy I did before when I fought him, just try to stay at the back of him as much as possible and then hit him. That way I'm not getting shot in the face and losing all my rings. I probably can get enough hits on him. If he ends up on the far left hand side, like you just bounce him like a pinball. Yeah, I eventually end up on the dangerous side of this freaking machine and tried to spin dash under him as he was coming down and got squashed. And yeah, just taking unnecessary hits and eventually managed to get the arsehole. I do apologise for the swearing, but I really don't like that boss at all. I think that's really what put me off this game, to be fair. So yeah, that was Sleeping Egg Zone. And yes, I lost a continue, so my score got reset, but I'm pretty much going to get that continue back straight away anyway, so there's that. I'm also bringing Mecha Green Hills on here. This one turned out to be actually pretty short, so I'm going to drop that in here. It kind of reminiscent possibly of the Green Hills Zone from Sonic 2. I mean, even the music kind of has that sort of thing for it. It's sort of like a bad future to that particular zone sort of thing. It's all mechanized and stuff. But yeah, in this one I actually did a lot of exploring. I thought maybe I can get back to the start, but the spikes in the way, so I thought, nah, may as well just scramble around. There's a lot of falling platforms, a lot of this, I think it's oil or sludge or something, and it's probably not a good idea to go in there. I'm not sure whether you sink or die, sink and then die, or else you just outright die, but I never went in there to find out. Also kind of hilarious to drop that metal bug with a spring on its head to its doom. Unintentionally I might add, let's be honest. Also those metal things which Tails runs on as an angle, I think you actually need a bit of speed on, because I think that's what the case was with the first one when I actually just fell down it purely an accident. See there, I got my continue back anyway, so it wasn't exactly the biggest write-off in the world. Act 2, I think it's more or less the same as the first. I think I'll just go through it. I actually also remember seeing the boss of this thing, how much of a joke it is. Despite the fact that I had so much trouble with the Gigalapas and the Sleeping Egg bosses, the actually bosses, well, this one and the one for the next zone, are actually pretty easy in comparison. But we'll get to them when we get to them, really, because we're not there yet. Basically, I just decided I'm just not gonna brush everything and just roll around, collect rings. Thought I could fly up here, but apparently the platform actually goes about the same speed as I fly, and I end up getting an exploding coconut to the face, which is never a good thing. So at this point, I thought I think I just went, you know what, sack it. I might as well just blitz through the level. It's not like I was going to get anything special anyway. You know, like I said, probably the better idea to explore levels, especially if you're playing with Sonic, since you have to Chaos Emerald hunt as well. But I think around this, if you've got out all the chaos, you've completed all the special stages at this point. I think you'll have completed all the special stages. I think it's only 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game. Eggman has one of them, so yeah, you only need to go after 5. Act 3 is really simple. I don't think you want to fall down the metal thing that Tails goes out at an angle. I kind of had a thing about that. And I mean, I could fly over and try and grab the rings, but I think that's probably not the case. But here's the boss. This guy's a bit of a joke. Basically, you can just jump on his head and you can just control it in such a way where you're just constantly bouncing on his head until he's dead. Otherwise, he's either shooting split projectiles at you or just those big cannon blasts. And yeah, really easy boss, especially compared to the last 2 bosses. So yeah, Mecha Green Hill Zone is probably a bit more of a briefer level than pretty much anything else. But anyway, that's going to be it from the next episode. We're going to go through, I think it's Aqua Planet? Yeah. Which is the water level, and that's going to be the last video on the episode. So take care, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao!